We have opened the search dialog box to search for a verse in the ISBE encyclopedia. Let's click in the dialog box and we are going to type our verse reference using the standard way that eSword works it or reflects it. So we're going to type 2 Timothy, 2 Thai, space 1 verse 16. Now we need to come here and choose not search for all the words, because that's going to find every reference to 1 and 16 and 1 verse 16. What we want to type is search for the exact phrase, and when that's done we click search. This will open up a list of articles in the encyclopedia that cite 2 Timothy 1 verse 16. As you can see over here, we have hits in the articles on chains, household, Onesiphorus, philosophy, punishments, and refreshing. So now we would begin to work through these hits and look for anything that is of interest to us. In the article on chains, we have a few indications that chains were used for ornamentation, but over here we have a paragraph that explains that chains were a means of confining prisoners, likely the meaning in our passage, and that is indeed why our verse is cited here. This sentence is particularly interesting. Among the Romans, the prisoner was chained to one of the guards, with a number of references in the New Testament where that practice was referenced. So, as we build up a repertoire and an understanding of some of the culture and the practices of the day, we might want to copy this description about chains into our verse notes, into our study notes. We can select it, right click, and say copy or paste into topic notes if you work with topic notes in eSword. And we would continue to work through the other articles looking for things that are interesting. Notice that one of the side benefits of this method is that we will find cross-references to other places in the Bible where our concept, our person, our place is referenced. For instance, this article on Onesiphorus shows us that he is referenced in 2 Timothy 1:16, the verse we are searching for, as well as in 2 Timothy 4 verse 19. So you find cross-references as you go about this process, and you can see this would be a very interesting article to read about Onesiphorus and whatever we know about him. So this is a great way of finding information about historical events, about geographical places, about cultural concepts. It's also a great way of finding cross-references to other portions of the New Testament that may shed light on your passage.